Hello and welcome back to today's episode of the What Is K-Pop podcast, where in which I, your host Sophie, whatever you want to call me, talk about anything to do with K-pop, mainly groups, members, discographies, choreographies, outfits of our shows, concepts, and anything else I want to talk about in regards to K-pop. One day answering the question, what is K-pop? Now, I did mention over the last couple of episodes not remembering what it is that I wanted to do. So I actually looked at my plan and I've completely divulged. Because I was like, screw this, I'm doing whatever I want to. Which, I mean, most people would say to me, isn't that what you do most of the time anyway, Sophie? And I'm like, yes, you are correct. Yes, but you don't need to be rude. No, you don't need to be that honest. So we're actually going to do the episode that I was going to do the other day, which is One Pact, and just vibing, doing the old vibes whilst we're here alone. It's just me in the house today, from 8 this morning to about 8 tonight. I am waiting for my parents to come back with my sister, moving my sister back home from uni. And also it's just started to rain quite a lot. Well, not quite a lot, but like a bit more than it was doing before. It might turn worse as the episode goes on, so I do apologise if you can hear some rain. I mean, I can only just hear it, so maybe not then. But yeah, One Pact. One Pact is a 5-member South Korean boy group under Armada Entertainment with Jungwoo, Jae Chang, Sungmin, Tag, and Yidam, who debuted on the 30th of November 2023 with the mini album Moment. So the group's name means one plus impact, which means coming together to make a big impact. And their fandom name is And Heart, and Heart represents the idea of continuous and inevitable encounters that define One Pact's existence. So yeah, we're gonna talk about these lads today. I don't know why I said lads, but you know what, here we are. I'm also gonna have to plug in my laptop because I didn't foresee that I would need to do that. Also, before the episode, like I started recording, I was just on my phone to my parents. Apparently, like, they're gonna have to come home the long, well, not the long, because it's still a long journey, but like the longer way through the Welsh valleys. So that's fun. Love that for me. Yeah, I'm going to wait even longer for my parents to come home. But you know what? Here we are. We're just gonna record. We're gonna record One Pact and Stars Awaken and whatever, and just hope for the best, because you know what? I think I deserve that. Okay, so first one we have is Jungwoo, Yoon Jungwoo. He's the leader, born on the 12th of June 2000, so he's just had his birthday very recently. Happy birthday, happy 24th birthday, mate. And he is a Gemini, and he was born in Sillimdong in Gwangnam-gu, South Korea, and he has an older sister. And he ranked 18th place in Boys Planet, and he is a former member of Black Level under VT Entertainment Line. Next member is Jae Chang. He is a main vocalist and a composer for the group, born on the 8th of March 2001, making him a Pisces, and he was born in New Jersey in America. I'm afraid I don't actually know what that means. Is that town? Is that the state? What is that? What does that mean? He went to Hasbrook Heights High School. That's a lot of H's. H. S. And his mother is Filipino Chinese and his father is Irish Hungarian. Oh, that's very interesting. Yeah. So Jay is currently under FM Entertainment and was previously under NH Entertainment in 2020, and FM will be handling all of Jay's solo career activities. And he was on the Survival Show Under 19, ranked 18th place in the vocal team in that show, and on Boys Planet ranked 10th. And he is left-handed. That was a fun fact. And he participated in build-up vocal group vocal boy group Survival and will be debuting in their project group BDU. I'll be honest, I wished that he would, this sounds really bad, but I wish that he would fail so then he wouldn't debut and that he could be with a solid group and not like go off and be a part of a project group and then come back to One Pact and not be able to do well in it. That sounds really, really bad, but it is my genuine feelings. I really didn't want him to be a member of this group, but you know, it is my genuine feelings, and I'm not gonna apologize for that. So I do hope he does well, but I'm also like want him to come back to One Pact just because it's like a forever group. And we always say, like, after a survival show, we want these people to find their forever groups because they were still so good on those survival show groups, that we don't want them to fail, not like what happened with Kepler, unfortunately. So I hope that Jay Chang can still do well, but then come back to One Pact and be successful. Okay. Before I dig myself any further holes, Dongmin, he is a vocalist and visual, born on the 25th of August 2001, making him an August Virgo, and nearly exactly 2 years older than me. Yeah, 2 years and 1 day. Not that that's impressive or anything, but you know, I take what I can get. And he was born in Hwasong-dong in Pal-dagu in Suwon in Gyeonggi-do, South Korea. And he has a younger brother. And he was a former member of TO1 under the stage name Jerome. And he expressed in his personal letter after the announcement of his TO1 departure that he'd be using his birth name from now on. And he participated in World Class, ranking 8th place on that show and 35th on Boys Planet. My cat. Petal had just bounded across the road, so I'm just making sure she's fine. Yeah, she's a big girl. She can hold her own, even if I do want to come rescue her. She's a darling. Yeah. Also, the other cat, Jelly, she's currently on my sister's sofa bed, and I'm supposed to make her bed soon so that when she comes home, she doesn't have to worry about her bed. The other cat, Jelly, is very protective of his alone time sometimes, and I'm like, okay, whatever, that's a fight I don't want to fight. I don't want to have this fight right now, so we're just going to leave him there. And up until the point where I really have to do it, I'm going to wait. The next member we have is Tag, or Yom Taegyun. He is the main rapper and composer of the group, born on the 30th of September 2002, making him a Libra. And he was born in Seongdong-gu in Seoul, South Korea, and used to be a member of Cypher. And he's in charge of stage manners and speaking Thai. I'm in here, Petal! And he lived in Thailand for 17 years. What's wrong, my darling? Did you get a little bit scared out there? Are you a soggy? Are you a soggy moggy, my darling? Let me just move this for you. Do you want to come? You're actually not soggy at all. You're just a little bit damp. There you go. You can go back outside if you want to, my darling. Yeah, sorry about that. Next, last but no means least, actually, we have Yidam, or Lee Yidam. He is a lead vocalist and a Mac name, born on the 19th of January 2003, making him a Capricorn. And he was born in Yongchong-gun in Gyeonggi-do, South Korea, and he was a contestant on Loud Boys Planet. Loud is the survival show between JYP and P Nation, and yeah, it created the new 6 TNX and the still not debuted JYP team. We don't talk about that though because, well, they still haven't debuted. So yeah, that was One Pact. I am probably going to cut out all the weirdness of today's episodes. Yeah. Thank you for listening, and I will talk to you guys very, very soon. Goodbye. Oh, it was so awkward when I started talking about all this.